During the communist era, the Soviet Union, including the small Soviet Republic of Moldova, prohibited people from owning businesses and openly expressing political opinions. Many Moldovans were also restricted from freely practicing religion. Churches and centers of worship for many different faiths were destroyed, while the Soviet government urged the masses to turn to atheism. Some religious communities began operating secretly, while many others completely lost track of their members. By the end of communism in 1991, there were almost no traces left of some Moldovan churches and synagogues, and whole generations had grown up without any religious influence. Over the past decade, many Moldovans have been driven into lives of corruption and crime. The lack of religious freedom paired with severe economic poverty has left Moldovans with few options to make an honest living. Today, a majority of the population claims to be Christian Orthodox, yet most Moldovans have very little understanding of biblical teachings and live their lives separate from God. In response to these tremendous spiritual and economic hardships, KMED, or the Christian Agency for Micro-Enterprise Development, was formed to provide microloans and business training to help entrepreneurs start and expand small businesses. KMED works to alleviate the physical poverty that so many Moldovans experience, and most importantly, provide a Christian witness to the spiritually broken. Through business development, KMED is able to reach many hurting people with the gospel of Jesus Christ, many of whom otherwise would not turn to the church to solve their problems. A Moldovan pastor, who is also a successful entrepreneur, explained the connection between business and spiritual transformation like this.
Many people want to come to Jesus, but in order for this to happen, they must give up their old way of life, including their old way of earning income, such as selling drugs and alcohol, or through corruption and illegal trade. This creates a huge need for Christians to demonstrate opportunities for them to earn an honest living. Without this, many will not enter the kingdom, or poverty and desperation will drive them back to their old ways and away from God.
Through business trainings and conferences, KMED is able to share the gospel with clients and business people across Moldova. Biblical business principles are at the heart of each training, with the goal of sharing the message of Jesus Christ and motivating entrepreneurs to act with integrity in their business activities. Christians are not always free to evangelize in Moldova, and KMED wants to empower Christian business people to use their businesses to reach non-believers for Christ. A recent survey of KMED's Christian entrepreneurs found that over 75% witnessed to their employees, customers, or others involved in their businesses. Over 50% responded that they have led someone to the Lord through their business. Microfinance and economic development are powerful tools for strengthening the Church of Moldova and capacitating Christians to be light to the world around them. KMED has seen great results from its work over the past few years and continuously strives to bring hope to many living in physical and spiritual poverty throughout Moldova. It is only with the steady strength of Christians all over the world that Moldova will see more lives changed through better business development and hearts transformed by the love of Jesus Christ.